The name's Seamus.
IKEA. It's a new IKEA trip. So it's really rainy and yucky today, in case you can't see that. Probably getting raindrops.
Truman pulled in and he's like, we're at KOA.
KOA. Close, not quite.
A few letters off. Hey, don't jump in the puddles, you goobers.
It's a really rainy, gross day today, so we're coming and meeting some friends at IKEA.
Yeah, and our bigger guys, they were like, can we not come?
Guys, don't run out into the road. Be careful.
We've got our friends hanging out with, they're hanging out with some friends, which is good. Very blessed.
Yep.
For that.
So I don't know if you guys have ever wondered this going into an IKEA, but I was just wondering it this morning, and I thought how ironic it is that a store that is meant for minimalist living, you know, they've got their little like small area home solutions and things like that. For a store that's meant for minimalism, I find it amazing how huge the store is and how much stuff is in it. The question for us today is, how do minimalists handle IKEA? You come into this place, there's lots of stuff to buy, lots of things to see, lots of solutions. So we're gonna go in and see how much or how little stuff we can leave here with. Look at Graham being such a good helper.
We've heard that in IKEA, for some reason, everybody gets pictures of their food, so we're gonna not do that this time.
Except for right here.
Except for right here.
This is a cute kid. Push it over there. Follow the arrows very slowly. Very slowly. You're doing such a good job. Hops and malt in it.
Malt-based soda.
Oh, Malta? Is that like a South American?
It's a Latin thing. It's the Latin.
Okay.
It's the Hispanic pastor's beer.
Hispanic pastor's
It's
beer.
non-alcoholic, but Malta is a soda made from hops. And so
Okay, yeah, that's what this is.
tastes
Soda.
like that.
Try it.
So it has hops and malt flavor in it. So that's what it does sound like, which I probably won't like it
Sounds
because
just like Malta.
It's just too, I don't think you're gonna like it. It's gonna be too sweet.
it's called Drick Pasquist.
Wait, what is it called?
Ooh, it smells like... it's very like herby tasting. Like,
Thank you, Truman.
so we're
Come here,
finally
Rick.
in the checkout.
Come here, Ricky.
I think I did pretty good. I did
here.
get some plants
Come here.
because I needed them for the top of my new shoe rack that I still have to show you guys. And I also got some art supplies for the boys because that's stuff that they always use up and stuff we can use more of. And then I found this really good deal. This is the deal of the day. Make sure you go always check out the as is clearance section because I found a set of 3 glass dishes with all of the lids for, you can't see it, $3. $3 for like really nice glass storage dishes. So that was a pretty good, I think that's the deal of the day. Oh, I also got some play mustaches and beards because they were $1 and that's essential in a house full of boys.
I think you personally need to take them out and try them on.
I do.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that on the way
should.
home.
Yeah.
I'm going to put them on.
You all heard it.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on and show it for you.
They're gonna end up on the floor. You know that, right?
Okay, they're going to use them a lot. I'm telling you, it's going to be the favorite toy.
I'm just saying, like,
I mean,
if they play with them one
that'd be
time,
like, for an hour
worth it.
of time for me to do something.
worth it.
Yes.
Yeah.
$1. It's worth it. Definitely.
Okay, so we're leaving IKEA. We got a bunch of little things. I wanted to take a quick second to introduce you to our friends Josh and Lisa Sears too, because we've been hanging out with them today, and Truman has made really good friends with their little guy Kai. This is Lisa.
Hey!
This is Josh. These guys are missionaries on the road. You guys spent how many years in Central America?
4 years in El Salvador.
4 years in El Salvador. I love it, and we love meeting people like this on the road because missionaries are close to our heart, and we are that ourselves. So what you guys do is greatly appreciated in the kingdom of God, and we want to talk about it. We always want to talk about what we're doing.
Right.
So yeah, tell them just real quick what you do.
So we work with Latin America. We're part of the Assemblies of God. So we work with Latin America, which is Mexico and everything south. And we help coach and mentor brand new missionaries that have never been to the field heading to Latin America. So we help prepare them for the field.
So he spends like all of his time in his days like coaching and mentoring younger missionaries, right?
Some younger, we have missionaries that are starting in their 60s and going out for the first time. So
I love it. I love it. We want more missionaries to go out into the world and,
absolutely,
and spread the gospel. And I love it because we don't. I feel like on our journey we just haven't met enough of them. So I love that. Like these guys are creating more and more. So and you're not creating it. God's creating it.
Right.
But you get it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome. I'm glad we got a chance to hang out with you guys.
Okay, so I know you guys want to know everything that I got from IKEA today, because you're always asking me to actually show the things that I get. So today,
This is not like super great IKEA stuff, right? It's not like furniture.
No, like when we go to
live in an
IKEA, this is how minimalists shop at IKEA. You don't actually get like furniture or anything like that. Last time I did get a shoe storage rack because I like it so much, and I actually did buy some little plants today to go on top of my shoe rack. That's what these guys are for. So these were like $1, between $1 and $1.99 a piece, and we have a mustache and a beard. Aren't they cute?
The name is Seamus.
I think they're pretty fun. What do you think, Wiggy?
You love a mustache.
I have a mustache.
Like my beard, Reggie?
I did get a lot of little things for the kids. It's nice to have little baskets of things that they can play with. Our kids especially like art supplies, and they use them up.
Look at you.
Look at Truman back there. So silly boy. They use them up quite often. Like I just bought new pencils this week, and markers and things like that. They just go through them, or they leave the caps off and they get dried out. So
Wrigley breaks them.
Or Wrigley breaks them, right? So I did buy some art supplies because IKEA actually has really nice art supplies that are really good prices. They have these cute little like stamp markers. They have little, I don't know if you can see that. They have little stamps like paw prints and hearts and things like that. I got these pencils. They're watercolor pencils, so you first draw with them and then you go over them with a paintbrush if you want to, which is pretty cool. Bennett will really like those. He's really into art right now. He's a really good artist, and so I really got those especially for him. And then I got this little container of chalk. Our little boys have a double-sided easel that their Nani and Duda got for them, and it's got a whiteboard on one side and chalkboard on the other side, and then it has a roll of paper in the middle that you can put over. It's like a tabletop easel, so it can sit on the table, or I can even put it down on the floor and they can sit down there, and then it folds up and goes in the closet. But we had run out of chalk, so I got more chalk. And it's got this cute little container too, which is nice because usually our chalk just ends up in a drawer somewhere getting dust everywhere. I also got them some whiteboard markers, and the container also has a little whiteboard eraser on the back. I got a small bath mat. This was like $3.99 or something, really cheap for a bath mat, and we needed another one because several months ago when our cat was going through her stressful moment with her sister dying, she peed on our bath mat, and so I had to throw it away. So I finally got a new bath mat. That was a really good price, and so I picked that up. And I also got my containers, which I showed you guys earlier. This nice set of 3 square glass containers that nest inside one another with all 3 lids. It says as is, but I'm just assuming that it was a display model or something because there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing's broken. It's got all the lids. And I got that for $3, which was a really exciting find. And then I got 3 cute little plants. I got 2 of these and 1 of these, and they will be going on top of my Trone's shoe storage thing that we got last time at IKEA. So that's what I got. I spent it's like $30, maybe 35. And I didn't buy a lot of stuff. That's typically what I will do at IKEA. I get some little things because and that's kind of fun. Lisa and I were both just walking around. We'd be like, oh, that's neat. Well, you know, it can't fit, so it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. You see all these things that if you were in a house, you would be thinking, I really like that. I wonder where I could fit that in my house. I did that all the time. But in an RV, you really don't. You don't have any place that you can put anything. And so you just get used to that. You get used to saying, oh, that's really nice, that's really cute, but I don't need it, or I don't have a place for it. And you find that you just don't spend very much money. I also noticed, though, that there was some really cute storage. It was very similar to the Trone's shoe storage things, but it was more of like a cute wooden version. And I thought, well, that would have been nice because it was actually the same price. Like they had a 3-tiered kind of flat up against the wall vertical shoe storage that was
heavier.
Yeah, that's true. Trent's right. He said it would have been heavier, and that's right. You know, I have to remember that. In an RV, stuff can be heavy, and that's not good either. So I'm really happy with all the things that I got from IKEA today. I know that our other boys are going to be really happy when I see all the little art stuff that I brought home. So thanks for coming with us, guys, on our awesome trip to IKEA. I hope you guys enjoyed watching our haul, the couple little things that we got.
Can you call that a haul? Is that
I don't know. Can you call it a small haul?
a small haul?
It's a small haul.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us and being on this journey with us. It's always awesome to see your comments. I hope you enjoyed meeting our friends Josh and Lisa. They're awesome people, and we look forward to meeting up with them again in the future. So if you liked this, if you enjoyed the small haul, give us a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And remember, we can make the world better.
I believe we can.